everybody, SMA Watts here, and we are about to continue our Let's Play of the Draenei Paladin in World of Warcraft. And we are here at the Northridge Lumber Camp. We're about to do what is, in my opinion, one of the more interesting little side jaunts here. It's kind of a day in the life of, being in the Plaguelands stuff, where we deal with, help people who kind of just live here cope with the fact that they kind of just live here. So let's talk to Nathaniel. I don't know why I was saying it weird. That's Nathaniel. Duh.
Light be with you.
It's good to be back in Northridge. I've got my mill, my beautiful wife, a bouncing baby boy. I've even put in my hat with the Argent Crusade. We'll be supplying Tyrion's forces with lumber. My lumberjacks are being exceptionally productive too, up until the point where the spiders came. Now they refuse to go any deeper into the woods. Maybe you can help. Hop on one of my horses and use it to frighten those spiders. Maybe we can avoid any bloodshed and just scare them away.
For the Alliance.
Come on, Spots, let's scare some spiders. With a terrible death whinny. Death whinny! More sweet iron. I find that weird. Just the way that Enchantress works, it's like, oh, well, you were casting this, but you stopped, so... Nah.
What can I do for you?
Well, it sounds like they're certainly afraid of the Mustang. Now they're not afraid... But they're not afraid for good. I can't have you running around on a horse forever. No. Nor do I think you want to. Fine. Bloodshed it is. This means war. The High Lord was generous enough to send some of his recruits to protect us here at the mill. With your horsemanship skills and their martial prowess, we can do away with the spider problem easily. Hop back on the Mustang, scare those spiders again. But this time, scare them all the way up here to the mill. These Hearthkin recruits can handle things from there.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright. Scare them to you. Alright. Well, I got one spider coming. Well, that worked out better than last time. Okay, so just need a couple more. Alright, aim at the mill. Just sort of hurt him. There we go. Conceptually interesting quest. Functionally weird. That's much more like it. Now my lumberjacks can get to work again. That's right, now that's law. You can cut a pretty impressive silhouette in that Mustang. Favorite mace in the game? but I'm going to take the thing that's actually useful for me. Not taking that just yet. $28. Kelly Dumas. I'm happy for Nathaniel. He spent so long trying to return to Northridge, and now with the Scarlet Crusade out of the way, he can finally move back home. It's just, even for such an seemingly idyllic setting, it's not the best place to raise a family. For example, along the valley edge, you'll find rabid foxes searching for innocent prey. Even once in a while, I catch them glimpse locate right at me. Please, Paladin, could you remove some of the foxes? I don't feel safe with them near.
Farewell.
Fox killing. Well, if it makes you feel safer and protects the child, I suppose I can kill some foxes. They are rabid. That makes me feel completely okay with this. I mean, sometimes I'm just killing animals because people don't like them. I am managing to keep my level and video number intact. This is video 39, I believe. Yep. And I am now level 39. I believe this will be the last time that these numbers see each other. Because I just don't see the next video, like, I don't see between this video and the next gaining the requisite 56,000 XP. I mean, this is going to be like 5,000. There's a very slim chance if the next two if this video and the next are long enough. That I'll be 40 by the end of 40. Not exactly. I wouldn't count on it. And I'd bet the other way, but see, if these foxes were a little bit higher level, they were level 38, I'd probably be good. It was supposed to hit the both of you. Man, this fox is making an obnoxious set of noises.
Need help?
I feel a bit more relieved, Slaw. Thank you.
See you around. Well met.
Farther to the south, you'll find Red Pine Knolls, a new arrival to the area. Probably pass them on your way here. Nathaniel pretends they're not a problem, but I know better. I've seen them running away from our lumber at night. I don't know what they do with that lumber. They don't seem particularly handy, but that doesn't stop them from stealing it. Head down to the camp and steal the lumber back.
Be careful.
I've had my doubts about the Knolls' intentions. They haven't attacked us yet, but their numbers are growing, and they seem to be ready. They seem to always have their weapons ready. I'm no military expert, but it seems to be a little aggressive to me. Maybe if we took away some of their weapons, they'd be less likely to pose a threat to our mill. I'd feel much better about the whole situation if you went down there and brought me some of their weapons back.
Safe travels.
I will go disarm the Knolls. I think this will be more, I will go murder a bunch of gnolls. Well, murders. I will go slay a bunch of gnolls. But they will be disarmed afterwards. I mean, gnolls are one of the races in WoW that I look at and go, so... Like, kobolds are clearly too dumb to do, like... Just too dumb to be even ever reasoned with. They barely speak. They're just a weird... Almost like, if there were monkeys that were pests. Almost more like raccoons, almost. But gnolls, I mean, they work for the venture company. So clearly they're capable of... And they wear clothes, and they do stuff, and... And yet, both the Horde and the Alliance, the only interaction they ever have with gnolls, they're there. Make them not there. I mean, heck, they arrested Hogger. This is a great example of a race they could always add in WoW. They could make gnolls playable. To be honest, I put it at about the same level as ogres. I mean, I'm a little bit more of a fan of ogres in the in the grand scheme of things. But WoW ogres should not be playable. Just really not. I'll have to spend some time at some point. Probably after I get done with the Plaguelands. Making jewelry. Oh yeah, I need to be grabbing wood. Get them spots! Alright, we're gonna need to train you to be more vicious. You are too passive. Ah, I lost my... There we go. Alright, we've got all the weapons. The gnolls have been disarmed. Mostly by removing the tip slightly below the elbow. But I have the weapons. And tick. Not really I've been hamstrung. Okay. 10 of 10. I have wood, and I have disarmed the gnolls.
What can I do for you?
Some of the older lumberjacks tell me that the red pine lived in the area several years ago, but they left when the plague arrived. That doesn't make it okay for them to steal, though. I'll just put it back over on the lumber stores outside. Nathaniel probably won't even notice it was missing.
Have a good one.
I don't want to order you on some mass Knoll genocide because of a mother's worries. I just want to feel safe in my own home. Thank you, Salah. I'll be throwing these in the fire. We don't want these Knolls just sneaking in and stealing them back. I don't like that axe. But it sells for the most.
See you around.
Greetings.
Oh, before you go, Salah, I have a message here for you. There was someone in Hearthglen who'd like to meet you. Said he's heard your name pop up a few times already. Consider yourself lucky, Salah. Not everyone gets a personal audience with High Lord Tyrion Fordring. Oh, and feel free to use one of my Mustangs right up there. The fastest money can buy.
Go with honor.
I'm pretty sure my mount is actually faster. Or as fast. Plus, you know, I'm already on it. This is such a nice change from the old Plaguelands. Being all putrid. Ugh. Oh, someone killed the rare. That's sad. I would have liked to have killed that rare. That might have almost made me hit 40 by 40. Man, there are a lot of troops on the road. I still kind of wish there was an Azeroth, like, rare achievement for killing rares. This is a whole lot of 90s, just currently currently Hodor. Okay, well, it's an interesting state of being. I love MRP. It's even on my non-roleplay characters, just fascinating to see what people, you know, put in their, like, kind of just out there public role-playing profiles.
We shall triumph.
Salah, it is truly a pleasure. I know you're young and still training, but I've had my eye on you. We among the Ardent Crusade are always looking for promising new recruits, and you have indeed shown great promise. I have no immediate task for you, but merely wish to meet you in person, and see for myself what type of Draenei you really are. For the time being, the amenities of Hearthglen are yours to enjoy. I look forward to our next meeting, Salah. You are dismissed.
The end of the scourge draws near.
Farewell, Salah. Send my regards to the good men and women at the Mender's Stead. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. In the next one, we're going to see what we need to do, what we can do to help round the Hearthglen here. And I hope you'll join me for that.